Bum bum bum. Green. Does that mean anything?
I don't think the colors mean anything. Again, more red herrings from Presto Studios. How many sides do hexagons have again? I ask that knowing that they're called hexagons based on the shape that I see in front of me. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's puzzle this place.
We're going to puzzle the ever-loving heck out of this bee. Are you ready for more exciting puzzle action than your brain can possibly wrap its skull around?
Is there anything over here that we can discover?
Ooh. More pages or something? These are interesting little bowls. Why are your bowls not filled with water, but these are? Is there a tide that comes in, I guess? I'm trying to come up with an excuse for the sake, because it couldn't be rain. Yours would be full, too. Oh, this is just another way to the... Okay,
so... scramble your brain?
So if we had followed this, we also could have... we also could have found it. It's just... Yeah, more ways to find the place.
And we're back.
All right.
It's hexagon time.
Yeah, and we have to... I've already noticed that we're going to have to do a bunch of... You missed one. You did not miss one. I'm an idiot. I've already noticed we're going to have to do a bunch of backtracking on this, like putting the codes in again. So that's really frustrating. I don't know if they thought that was a real puzzle or not, because it's not a real puzzle. It's just annoying. Slam that hexagon. Now with 100% more hexagon. Okay, so you're
Ooh, I couldn't have made it to that roof.
Oh,
thanks.
are we allowed to... Oh, thank goodness.
Guts.
No, we have to do more of this?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
This seems inefficient and unsafe.
Yeah, just go ahead and step on those. No problem.
Okay. Into the chamber. Activate the chair. Whoa, wait, time out. Look down. Like, are you in real life gonna do this? This looks really precarious trying to get into that seat.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, well, here we go.
There are colors.
Oh, we found some colors.
Blue, green, red, yellow.
I hope we don't have to do more color stuff. Oh, okay, it turns. That makes it slightly better.
Is this one of those backwards chairs where you like sit on your knees and like rest your...
Could be.
No.
Oh, it didn't rotate us or anything. I know they have that technology to rotate. Does that handle, can you reach that right now or...
Activate Voltron!
Oh my gosh, this is what kills us. This is like a Final Destination murdered. It's like the opening scene of Mission Impossible when the guy dies in the elevator.
Woo. Oh, we're flying.
Oh no! It's gonna drop us onto one of the tracks!
Solve the puzzle.
Is this the only puzzle?
No. Yes, I don't know.
Okay.
This is like that Google game, right?
What are we trying to accomplish? Okay, well, it's impossible to get the red one anywhere. Like, literally impossible. I guess we'll just try to connect as many paths as we can.
Like, I don't know if we're just supposed to connect all of these points.
Is this another case of Presto Studios not telling us what our goal is? Alright, and not giving us feedback about what the machine does! Alright, activate it and maybe we can figure out what the machine does. And then we'll know what we're trying to do.
How do you activate it? Oh,
There's a
this
lever
little
here.
thing?
Yeah. Okay. Hide our solution from us while you're doing it so that we have no freaking clue if we're doing it right or not.
This is a lot of...
Yeah, can you make this take as long as possible also? Would you mind? Okay, can we activate anything? Oh, Okay. Hey, Saavedro.
20 years, Atris. 20 long years.
Still wish this would have been Jim Carrey.
They tied me to a post. They burned their Myst blinking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife. My 2 baby girls.
It's getting dark.
And then, when I finally made it back to Narayan and I saw...
Do you think it's showing them in order regardless of what age order you use?
Oh, I don't know. It's a good question.
It would have been better if I had died.
I mean...
Yowza. All right.
Okay, that guy, his name escapes me. His last name starts with a D, I think. He's actually a bigger deal than I thought. I looked him up on IMDb. He was nominated for an Oscar in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest for Best Supporting Actor. He was like this unstable guy who... He's kind of typecast. I think my impression based on what I read is he doesn't like that he's been typecast, but he is as like an intense guy.
Yeah.
He does intensity really well. So he was like he had an abusive mother or whatever. And then he is also the voice of Chucky.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yikes.
And he's in the first movie, because the first movie is the origin story of Chucky. It's like he's a serial killer who possesses a doll. So, who, after he dies from being executed on death row. So, you see him in the first movie. He actually is on screen. And most recently, his biggest role has been, do you remember in The Lord of the Rings when they go to that mountaintop thing and there's like the old king who's like possessed by Sauron and like not with it? He is the evil advisor, Wormtongue, who's constantly whispering into the king's ear. That's Saavedro.
Huh. Cool.
So, he's kind of been floating around. He's
good for you,
he's like a real... So, yeah, I was like, I like this guy. And it's like, it turns out he's not just like a sort of trying to make an actor. He's like a pretty successful one, actually.
I have no clue
that didn't help us at all watching that video. When I was a kid, I did have to look this up. I did not figure out at all what I was supposed to be doing or why. It looks like we can't do anything with the red upper right, and red was not one of the 3 colors on the hexagons, so what if we ignored that?
Okay.
And let's try to get from like the out arrow to the in loop on each one.
You can't really do anything with green either.
Well, okay, so that goes down, and then if we do this, and then can we... All right. Okay, there's hidden stuff.
Surprise!
Get out of it. Get out of this. Look up. Not all the way up. A little. Yeah, those are buttons.
What? Come on.
Yeah. You thought those were just indicators to let you know. You fool. They're buttons. So we've seen the blue, yellow, and green hexagons, right? And we also know that these balls go all the way through, but what about the red? Okay, so this is going to take forever. Why did this have to be locked? I feel like if... Look, Presto Studios, if you had let us into this thing at the beginning and we could have seen this... Okay, something went wrong. We would have known how many areas there are, and we would have like looked for them and been like, oh, we still haven't found that bouncy puzzle. Let's go find that. I don't know.
So this one was green.
Like, there was no reason to lock this. This gives us a really good idea of where geographically things are on the island, so we know how to look for them and where to go.
This one was green.
Red is we've never seen. Red had no hexagon.
This one was, I don't know what color, blue.
Yeah.
And then this one must have been yellow.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so
So what does the red button do? Oh, that's the bridge we just created, I think. Right?
we have to do...
Got it. Okay, so we need to loop from... The ball's going to come out of one of these, and it's got to loop through... the other ones and come out at, like, red?
Yeah,
So which was the first button you pressed?
yellow.
Yellow? And that successfully got to green, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's look at our diagram here.
Okay.
So we got from yellow to green, so it looks like it comes out... Whichever button we
It goes
press...
do 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 do
Yeah,
do 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 do.
right.
And then this has to...
Right. Well, we either have to get blue on the front or the back of what we've got now, I think.
So it must have to go blue, yellow, green.
Or yellow, green, blue.
The thing is, like, nothing comes out of this green one.
It came back to the center, I think, but then it crashed inside. Remember there's all that track inside of this building? I think that's what we're doing here. So we've got to
So
get...
do we need to go from blue to yellow?
That's one way. I think I kind of like the way this is. Whoop. Almost.
I don't think we can get from this blue to this yellow.
Well, we've got to...
Oh, there we go. Okay, so that goes from blue to yellow,
And then it goes to
yellow to green,
and then to red.
green to red.
I've solved it. I think.
That's how you do that.
So, blue, I think? Nope. We need to hit the button.
Oh, that's not the puzzle-solving button. That's the get me out of this weird spider contraption floating object button.
No, the buttons!
The buttons! Okay, cool.